Feeding time, guys. Feeding time. Freeze dried krill first. They love the freeze dried krill. Even those shiners, they love them. They can put their little mouth around it. Plants are looking good. Growing like crazy, like always. Val looks a little bit better than the last video. Luigia looks good. Java Fern looks good back there. Temple plants are huge. Gonna have to cut them in half soon. Don't know what to do. Who knows? They just get real big. So even the little guys there in the front, the trimmings that were on the bigger temple plants that I got, they're getting pretty big, as you can see right there. Alright, well, it looks like most of the freeze-dried krill is gone. So I guess I'll dump in a little bit of shrimp pellets, a bit at a time. fat sleepers, they gotta eat too. I always throw a little extra in there for them. Try not to feed them too much because I got all those little shiners that die off, not, you know, agreeing with their tank, and they'll pretty much cleaning them up within a day or two. So that's why I pretty much don't overfeed the other fish, because the leftover food goes down there and they eat it up. I try to let them kind of get hungry, so they'll eat up the dead shiners. They'll eat pretty much bone and all. Plako's trying to come out. Who knows what he's chowing down on. Could be some algae down there underneath that piece of wood, or it could be some leftover food. There's one of the temple plants. It grows about almost a half an inch a week. Pretty crazy. All this little narrow leaf sage that I got, I hadn't got any taller at all, but it has been sending out some runners, as you can see there. This Crypt Parva, I think it's called. It hasn't really done much, just sit right there. But I only got it to stay anchored. Hasn't been sending off many runners. Got a Crypt that survived from the dirty tank somehow. It's the only Crypt in there that I know of. Then I had one, what I thought was a Crypt. I don't see it. Wait, there it is, right there, but right there. It looks like a little Crypt. Don't know. Could be a little sword. There's no telling. Planaria Prens behind the sunfish. Sunfish is wanting to show off. There he is. Baby Tears is doing okay. Sword. The swords aren't really growing that much. I guess because there's not enough nutrients, I guess. From what I could tell, the sage isn't really sending out many runners. I know I do have 2 runners when I first got them. They put out 2 right away, but other than that, it hasn't grown much. Probably have to put some root tabs or something like that. Probably get them from Peabody Paradise or something within the next week or 2. Who knows? This Luigi is just growing crazy in this tank. See if those root tabs will help keep it red. So, as you can see, it's sending out roots up here. Fish hadn't got to them yet. I'm surprised I hadn't ripped the leaves off like they did in the 30-gallon. What else? Oh yeah, this Nubius. There's it. There it is, right there. Put out a flower. I think the fish have been nipping at it, so I gotta fix that. Fish been knocking off the wood. Got another Nubius down back there. That one Plako does an okay job of keeping the algae down. Every once in a while I'll have to go over it with the magnet. As you can see, I got some brown algae there in the corner. Got some building up there. He eventually comes out and gets it. But if he doesn't get it in the next week, I usually go by, try to get most of it, especially around the front. If the sides look bad, I'll get the sides. I'll try to leave most of it, you know, for the algae eater to eat, have some food. But alright guys, getting over a little 10 minutes here. Gonna have to cut it short, guys. Later.